Ko te kai whakaoro, te timata, me te mūtanga. Te kaihanga o ngā mea katoa e mihi atu. Kia rātou kua wehe atu ki te pō, haere atu rā. Ki te tangata whenua, ngā uri o te Wurundjeri, o te iwi kulum. Whakatau mai, mihi mai, whakatau mai. Kia koutou puke me ngā maunga, whakai e waho rā. Ki te awa, ko te yara, e rere ana. Tai atu ki te moana, nui a kiwa. Ko te papa e waho rā, tēnei te mihi ki a koutou. Tātou, tā koutou mai, tā koutou mai, tā koutou mai. Ko te whare a te huia o te Deacon Edge. E tū ana. Tū mai rā, tū mai rā. Ko te tūmako o te ANZSOG. Mihi mai, whakatau mai. Kia koutou te manuhiri o ngā hau e whā. Mai ngā kokona o te ao. Tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, haere mai, whakatau mai. Mauria mai o koutou aroha. Ko koutou whakaaro o koutou wairua ki tēnei o tātou te nei marae. Rākau whaketangi te maunga ko puawhara te awa. Kura haupo te waka, hoko whitu o naito, te tupuna, te hapu, ko iri hāputi ahau. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. That was my way of connecting me through language, through te reo Māori, to my mountain, and to my river, and to my marae, and everything that grounds me. And you've heard a lot of that over the last day, those of you who have been with us. So it's a privilege for me to be here. I'm a little rusty around my mihi, everything, because there hasn't been a big call for it up till now, living here in Australia for the last 12 years. And as some of you know, I'm just that shy little Māori girl from Pakipaki, that beautiful place in Hawke's Bay there, where some of you have been to and are very familiar with. And it's my privilege to be here to facilitate this session for us for this very important thing. And I've had to rethink my approach for this, because we've had a lot of reo and language, and even from all the mobs here, from wherever you come from and all your different sessions, which has been exciting for all of us and informative for many others. So this conference could be considered very, very timely to bring to everyone's attention the fact that 2019 is the United Nations Year of Indigenous Languages. And it's recognised that there are critical risks worldwide to keeping many Indigenous languages alive. But before we go there, yesterday you've been fortunate to hear in some of your sessions that there's been a real sprinkling of Indigenous language throughout conference plenaries. Welcome to country, through the stories, some of the song. And some of you even were brave enough to go on the stage last night at the conference dinner to perform a celebration of language with Ngā Muria Pātai, the Kapahaka group. So now you're all experts whenever we need to call on you. Even keynote speaker that Carla alluded to, that Adam Goods, spoke about his journey to discover his Aboriginal culture and his language, and how that's grounded him, connected him, and shaped the person he is today, and the role model that he has become, and becoming even more so for lots of Indigenous youth. And how we heard yesterday all the terrible statistics from many of you, and particularly from Marcia Langton, of what's happening here for Aboriginal people. And we know that's the same as I've been talking to my panel comrades here, and many other countries as well as here. And speaking of youth, the video competition winners last night, how humbling was that for all of us to hear about their work and their pride and celebrate their success in their language. They were loud and proud. I was hoping, I was counting on them being on the front row here to support me, but I think they discovered the nightclubs last night in Melbourne, so we'll see them sometime, I imagine. So maybe it's an opportunity from them last night, from everything that you've heard, for us to reflect on how much richer and memorable your conference experience has been, with such free-flowing use of te reo, or Indigenous language, throughout. So what do we need to do to continue that, so that you go away with them and just say, oh, that was great, that was a fantastic memory. Well, what am I going to do to continue that wherever I work? So for a start, I hope it gets you thinking about what do I do when I go home, back in my organisation, with my peers, in our executive team meeting, in our strategic plan, in our KPIs, whatever you've got there, to celebrate, to revitalise and preserve Indigenous language in your policy design, development and delivery. Not only just for this year, but into the future.